Hao Tongjiamen. Welcome back once again to another episode of the Great Proletarian Cultural Revolution podcast with your host Drew Smith, broadcasting from the ancient city of Xi'an. Today we are having a very special episode. We're not having a chronological episode. We're not having a thematic episode. We're not having a mini-sode. We are going to be having our second interview episode. And today we're bringing on our comrade Ji Bing, a gentleman who has, we could say he's seen it all. He's seen it all. He grew up throughout the Cultural Revolution and indeed was a People's Liberation Army soldier in the twilight years of the Cultural Revolution. And he's going to come on today and tell the story of what it was like to be a little Red Guard, and a PLA soldier during the Cultural Revolution. So I'm going to cut the jibber jabber, cut the introductions and the updates short. Just one quick thing. Just remember that next month we will not be having an episode. We're going to take a break because me and my partner Yu Kun will be in, are going to be in Beijing on holiday. And then in August, we will resume our usual regularly scheduled program. But until then, let's go on ahead and cut the intro and get straight to the interview. Let's go. All right. Well, Mr. Ji Bing, it's a pleasure for me as a historian and as an American communist to sit down with you and listen to your story. For our listeners, today we have Comrade Ji Bing, who I met at the Tongguang County Kite Festival in Weinan, Shanxi. And today we're going to be telling some interesting stories about one of the most controversial and sensitive periods in Chinese history. But with the help of our old comrade here, we're going to try to shed some light and tell the truth about the good things and the bad things that happened during the Cultural Revolution and to, help us add to the history that our podcast is trying to build. All right, so Ji Bing, very glad to have you here today.
I'm so glad to study, learn some of this Cultural Revolution with you. It's my pleasure.
Wonderful. All right. So let's get started. We'd like to hear maybe a bit about your life stories before the beginning of the Cultural Revolution. So you were born in 1959, Duima?
Yeah, 1959.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your family and what life was like when around the time you were born in China.
My parents, they're before this liberation.
Before liberation.
Yeah, they are gratitude with the university.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Xi'an Lanzhou University. My parents.
Okay, so they were college graduates already.
Yeah, they're in university.
Oh, okay, yes, university.
University, not this college.
Uh-huh.
They study the maths.
Interesting, math.
Yeah, and then his gratitude, he's now studied Russian.
Russian.
Yeah.
Nice.
You notice you can speak it?
Да, конечно. As my listeners know, I have a deep love of Russian and Soviet history, so that really interests me.
No, I cannot speak this one word.
Это хорошо. It's okay.
Народная говорна хорошо.
Прекрасно.
Yeah, прекрасно.
Okay, well, continue. What else is interesting about your parents around, after liberation?
They are just work this factory.
Mm-hmm.
But first, no, they service the army.
Okay.
He got the translator for this in Russia. My father,
Mm-hmm.
my mom just graduated from Shanghai.
Okay.
Shanghai University.
Uh,
Joined the army.
okay. So both your parents were in the army.
Yeah, good.
So that's why you're called GB.
Yeah, GB, being a soldier.
Okay.
And get plan with soldier, GB. You know?
Yes. Now I get it. That's why your parents called you GB. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. So you came from a army family, and they did some work with translation. They did some work in the factories. So let's skip to 1966. May 16th, 1966, Chairman Mao, he says it's right to rebel. They issue the May 16th, declaration. And I know you were only 5 or 6 years old in 1966, so you may not remember much, but do you at least remember feeling that there was something new or different happening? And did your parents feel like something new was happening?
All right. Yeah, my parents now they get also the Communist Party.
Mm-hmm.
They, in that is the situation. They told me why is the motivation caused this Mao Zedong. They get this Cultural Revolution. So they always get interesting. They get so exciting, just like a lot of people. They enjoy it. They move this big movement. But when this get some in the 1966. 1966.
Right.
This is the first. But no, get this the second year.
So 67 comes around.
Yeah, 67. No, this situation just like that. Get back. Always get a fight. Get this notice the debate. Now fighting each other. Always got the situation that's bad. But no, they think about it. Why got this such a situation like this? They even this guy New Pen, this
yes.
New Pen.
Yeah.
There are a lot of this here job. Even this list that this what call this the 职务.
Are you talking
chief?
Yeah, the chief. Yes.
Yeah.
The party secretary.
Yeah, the party secretary. No, a lot of this one.
Oh, laws. They got knocked down.
Yeah, but this is my parents' situation. The second year, in nearly 1979, 1978, 99, 3 years. They get a new pen.
Yeah.
New pen.
So new guy every. New guy every year.
Yeah.
So your parents were, very excited at first, but then when the factional fighting in summer of 1967 happened, they started feeling, this might not be going so well.
Yeah, absolutely. This is so sad. But they always not believe that the communist, communist party of China, maybe correct this mistake.
So they still believe that at the end of the day, that Chairman Mao would fix things, the Communist Party would fix things, and that the Cultural Revolution would end well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That word is fixed it.
Okay.
Now they study also this let me with he study this 红旗杂志, this red flag.
Yeah, well, Hongqi, the
Hongqi,
magazine.
Magazine.
Yeah, Hongqi magazine. Wow.
Yeah, I learned it. Because they taught me. All these people get this that doesn't know why he know this emotion with this cultural revolution.
Mm-hmm.
But he just learn it. In search it. He always believe in that.
Yeah. Hongqi, for my listeners, you might remember Hongqi was also called Red Flag in English.
Yeah.
That was the theoretical journal of the Communist Party, and it was very partisan towards the Central Cultural Revolution group. All right, so with our next question is number 3. What years and how old were you when you got involved in the Red Guard movement? Or, be it Hong Xiaobing or Hong Weibing?
Yeah. In 1966, I joined this Hong Xiaobing. But in this, with this, my parents got some this problem. They are get out. Why? Because all these in situation like this one.
Oh, they were scared you might get caught in the factional fighting.
Yeah, affect me. My parents with this problem.
So they were actually against you becoming a Red Guard because they didn't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, they got trouble. So I infect this one. That's why.
So, since you were you joined the Hong Xiaobing right when the Red Guard movement, the Hong Weibing movement, was at its biggest, 1966 to 1968. How much did the Hong Xiaobing, work with the middle school and university Red Guards? Like, did the university and middle school Red Guards, did they bring the little Red Guards to celebrations? Did you have to take part in struggle sessions or parades? How much did they work with the university and middle school Red Guards?
But I really don't know how many. Because I just little kids. I can't give this exactly this number. But I also think. And when I joined the middle school, I know something. Because I'm 12. And in this when this is 1972.
Yeah, so 72.
Yeah, 1972. In that way, this just describe. No, not describe. No. Criticize.
Yeah,
criticize. No, this Lin Biao.
Yeah, Ping Lin Ping Kong.
I did.
Yeah, criticize Lin, criticize Confucius.
Yeah, Confucius. In this that one, I learned this this Chinese ancient this book. But Mao Zedong, they just criticize them. But I don't know why. I just thinking about it. But I also know 叫毛泽东思想讲用会. You know this?
That's
why you not study this?
Even if you don't understand, it's a study Mao Zedong. Even if you don't understand him.
No. It means I study this well in this school. I study well. Now I represent my this classmate. I just speaking with this Mao Zedong. I learned it. I got this all this school. I get literature.
Oh wow!
That means in 1972 or 73. I just because I'm the positive with this 毛泽东，叫毛泽东思想积极分子。 Positive.
Yeah, positive.
Yeah, I got this one in this cultural revolution cultural this near this end.
Yes, so near the end.
Mm.
All right. What would you say was similar to the Little Red Guards, the Hong Xiaobing, and the young pioneers of today? Like, how are they similar and how are they different?
I think this very different between this one. So no, this in that this one I call this oppression with this Mao Zedong, with this marxism. So they love it. They get to know that people must study it with this get this 武装头脑，听我的话。
But they don't
as means
they don't. They study, but they don't understand.
Well, no, don't understand. They understand either. You must learn it. Means everybody just love it. They Mao Zedong, everybody in this Hong Xiaobing in that is situation. But also, you said it's between now this opinion. This young guys, they just don't with this simple this prophetic, simple this faith.
It's empty.
Yeah, this mind got this knowledge idea in now. I think this one.
Yeah.
That's all the very different. 洪小兵和这个少先队 Chinese says.
I agree. And one thing I hear a lot of Hong Weibing and Hong Xiaobing, people your age and then people your parents' age will sometimes tell me that they feel that, maybe the Cultural Revolution was not so good, but at least we believed in something. Our grandchildren don't believe in anything.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right. So let's move on to your time in the army. Let's move on to your time in your army. So tell us about how you joined the People's Liberation Army in 1975, and why did you choose the army rather than going into, like, say, a factory or to the farm?
In this, with the end Cultural Revolution, all the people must get 上山下乡, get this countryside.
Yeah, down to the countryside.
Yeah, down get everybody must be doing. But he's too heavy this job. No. But you got some knowledge, especially skill. I learned it. I was instrument. No, I can write. I can sing. In that way. So, now people must choose some job with somebody. But I learned it. I learned this piano. I learned this violin. I learned this write song. I get in the stage. In my nearly 8 years.
So, learning music got you out of the down to the countryside campaign. It made you exempt from the
army.
Yeah, and so that's why they sent you into the army.
Yeah.
And so, tell us a little bit. What was daily life like in the army in 1975? What would you say a day in the life of Ji Bing as a young 15-year-old soldier was like?
What does exactly mean? You can say say it again.
Yeah, let me paraphrase it. So, in 1975, Ji Bing is 15 years old. He's you've just joined the army. What is one day? Give me an example of one day in the life of Ji Bing when he was a new soldier in the army. So from wake up to go to bed.
Wake up.
Yeah. So when you woke up, what would you do each day?
Oh, I just like the normal soldier.
Yeah.
I exercise my body. This elementary skill.
Mm-hmm.
I learn this shoot.
Yeah.
I learn this this principle army of this literary principle. I must by heart some this 纪律
纪律
纪就是条款，就是 now you got this
okay, the discipline, army discipline.
This this your the colors.
Yeah, your collar had to be just
all
right.
this one. You must do it is just like normal this soldier.
Yes.
You must what we call this one 遵守遵守怎么说 obey
like making
obey this army this principle.
Yeah,
I learned it.
So they got you perfectly down from how you moved to how you dressed.
Yeah.
And you had to make sure that it was exactly perfect discipline.
Yeah, perfect discipline. Because it's the normal soldier, this principle. 叫普通义兵. But first of all, you must obey this principle. So no, one got this. No, you must.
You are saluting wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slight.
You got it. No,
sharp.
Not this one.
Yeah.
Not it.
No. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. God.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. All right. So, our next question. So, what were some of the political campaigns like in the army at that time? So, we talked a little bit about the criticized Lin Biao and Confucius campaign. And then in 1975, there was the criticized Deng Xiaoping campaign, Ping Dong. Was that a major thing for you at that time? Like, did you and your fellow soldiers have to do work around those campaigns?
No, it's so complicated, this situation.
Oh, yes.
I can't that's clearly to describe in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think the first one I should say is this motivation.
Mm-hmm, the motivation.
Motivation. Why is the all get this this movement fight again? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Not either we got this criticize this Lin Biao, criticize Deng Xiaoping or something this. I still Mao Zedong, Chairman Mao. They should get some this work up. I mean solve this problem. That means this the words the ancient Chinese the master Confucius said.
Mm-hmm.
民不患寡，
民不患寡，
但患不均。
Yeah.
What does mean?
听不懂。
Inequality.
Inequality.
Inequality. Then rather than want is the cause trouble.
Interesting.
This is Confucius said. 不患寡，但患不均。这是一个叫分配制度。That means inequality rather than want, is cost trouble. Inequality. Not and it means not equal.
Yes.
Even that's I also know the Declaration of Independence. You notice the word?
Well, of course, I'm an American.
Yeah, Americans say this. We hold these truths
To be self-evident
evident
that all men are created equal.
They are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights. That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Yes.
Yeah, and all this one. Why we call this one? Not this equality, not equality. What is the equal? Every human being has their this food.
Faults and their strengths.
There. No, by Mao Zedong, they want sold out. I mean, 解决.
Yes, to sell out.
Sell out. Yeah, sell this problem. I mean, I still believe that in situation like this, in this 1969, 1960, 1966, yeah. No, this China, no, they faced to this trouble. Until now, always this problem. But so we call this one. I think Marxism, Leninism, Mao Zedong, Chairman Mao, they always they provide a vision of the world, a better of this beauty. Perhaps even as love, if there's love people.
Indeed.
Yeah. Now it's the refuge beauty of majesty. That's very important. They suggest the world is better. They give us something that get me to think what I'm doing on this earth. But I believe that, I just said it's a national with the faith. They will give this never the hope.
Yes. So we were talking about that over dinner about how a nation without the faith of Marxism, what do we have?
Good. Absolutely. That's good. Now, even this, we say this, Islam, Buddhism, Christianity, all these religion, I think it's useful for people. But it's between different from this Marxism.
Of course.
Yeah.
One thing though is a lot of people, and I'd like to hear your opinion on this, is many people that lived during the Cultural Revolution feel that they got tired of a lot of all the campaigns. There was the Cultural Revolution, but there was also the Destroy the Old World campaign. Then there was the Support the Left campaign, the January Storm, Criticize Lenin Confucius, Criticize Deng Xiaoping. It was new campaign. And some old people here in China say they got tired of having to, a new political movement one day, then and they felt like there was no time to rest. Did you feel like that was true in the army?
Yeah, I affect this army. Because all people, they lack of this faith, lacks the idea. I should say, even this every country must give these people the main idea, 主流思想. Yeah. No, I know you just learn this history. I also do it. I especially for these people, all people now get some study not even this Marxism. I did also now study this whole this long story with this our Chinese history. Also, as I said, now the Cultural Revolution. That is this the name is the Proletarian Cultural Revolution. What is the Proletarian? They got a lot of money. That is it's an important thing for every man. Also, that's we say that.
Yes.
Yeah, but we people not even the 2000 this year, I'll get a fight with each other. Why? I think this is the strategy. This is the first one. But no, when the people that not get this generation shape, strategy, but they also must believe something. You think so?
I agree. I definitely agree that it goes back to this. A country needs a soul. A class like the proletarian class needs a soul, and that soul being whatever a belief system, an ideal. Ideally Marxism-leninism.
Yeah. So I think even the materialism or idealism. No, tonight we are primarily be about this Cultural Revolution, but which definition includes the material or sophilology. Yeah. No, we need this one. Besides, no. We are always study something. Yeah. 我们叫学者。just we also study something, research something. We must know something, especially for this, this word.
Yeah, Chairman Mao says, in order to know the pear, you must eat it to transform the pear.
Good. Yeah. Chinese said 你要知道梨子的滋味儿，你就要尝一尝。
对 Yeah, exactly.
I know this one. So. But the strategy is very important. We always make some mistake. Because now we are not research so now this word this one, the other word. The other word? Yeah, the other word is the vital important to the state. It is matter life and death. Either this is a road to safety or to ruin. Hence, at the subject inquiry which can be neglected. So what does it mean? No, by Mao Zedong said this, 美帝国主义, 美国, you are this paper tiger.
Yeah, imperialism is a paper tiger.
Yeah, this, no, I think this, foreign policy is so good. You just get, people give this louder this thing. Give us believing. But now it's not of it.
Indeed. Okay, so a listener wanted to me to ask this question. So during the Cultural Revolution, military ranks were mostly abolished. So you didn't have private, lieutenant, sergeant, captain.
Yeah.
So how did you know who to take orders from, and how were military units organized if there were no officers?
You mean this retired? Army.
Yeah, in the army, I know that I've read that the ranks. The ranks were abolished. Like they got rid of the ranks. And what my listener is asking is, if there were no ranks in the army, then how did you know who to take orders from?
You need the lieutenant or something between this one?
Yeah. So if you didn't have lieutenants. You didn't have generals.
Yeah.
You know, who gave you orders? That's what my listener was asking.
Who give this the powerful?
Yeah. Who gave the orders?
Orders. Party.
Oh, okay.
No, this in this I don't know how to say that. Lian.
Oh, commissar.
Commissar.
Yeah, so your party commissar or your party secretary of your unit.
Oh, you know this one, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so your commissar acted as your officer.
Yeah. All this now in the Chinese it is 党指挥枪. The party control this area.
Yeah.
Is the 党指挥枪 means the military must listen to this party.
Mm-hmm. The party must command the gun must not command the party.
Got it.
Okay.
So everybody. Now I'm this I a lieutenant. Because now I nearly that means that I am I'm now this really soldier. I play piano.
Yeah, you were just in the musical troupe.
You do good in music too.
Yeah.
I'm not this real this lieutenant. Nearly this one.
Yeah.
Got it. And either said you are 23 or 26. This 叫做 officer is the stage. I got this one near this lieutenant.
Okay, so you got to the equivalent of a lieutenant.
Yeah,
All right, so our next questions, we have 19 questions, so we're on question. So when we were in so let's take a look at Xinjiang. Let's take a look at our map of Xinjiang right here. And we can get our equipment set up a little better for our map. For those listening in, we're tweaking things up a bit. So as you can see here, here's our map of Xinjiang. How far from the Soviet, so here's what would be the Soviet Union. How far were you from the Soviet border?
What does it really mean?
How far away from the Soviet Union were you?
You said we got where this performance.
Yeah, how your musical troupe? Where were you? Like, where did you stay?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Urumqi.
Okay, so you were in Urumqi.
But we know performance every this 边防站.
So you would sometimes go to Altai, Tongchang, Kashi.
Yeah, Kashgar.
Oh.
Kashgar, Kashi. 这个是叶城，是吧？
和田。
对，和田这是民丰汽油，对，就是地方。库尔勒、库车，这个阿克苏，有，对。
So you went everywhere, and you oftentimes were very close to the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
So the question is were you and your fellow soldiers very afraid of the Soviet Union? Were you afraid of 社会帝国主义？
社会帝国主义。
对 yeah, Soviet social imperialism. Yes, so was that something that you and your fellow soldiers talked about a lot when you would be visiting Kashi or Tachung?
But you want to say this, and may I have the meat that is the union?
What I'm asking was it something that you and your fellow soldiers were afraid of at the time?
No, never. Because I'm soldier. First of all, I must get a soldier. I never afraid is the union. I got this shot. I'm good at it shot.
Okay.
I just want to get this fight with this union. Never give the chance. I haven't given even this little chance.
So you never thought, oh, I might have to fight the Russians or anything like that.
No.
I
don't afraid.
Yeah.
Hurt them.
Did you ever have to, chant slogans like, down with Brezhnev, down?
I do it. All this. In situation like this, everybody must do it.
Yeah.
That's got the yellow slogan every time. Even this long live Chairman Mao.
Mao Zedong once said.
Yeah, you got it. This one. So first of all, now I should say, the slogan is very important.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. In that way, we said, long live Proletarian Cultural Revolution.
Yes.
This is useful.
So what were some of your favorite songs and dances when you were in the musical troupe?
No, I should got this. 造反有理. You know this sentence?
造反.
No. To rebel is justified.
To rebel is justified.
Yeah.
Making revolution is not a crime.
You want this one?
Yeah.
This one is the 马克思列宁的主义道理，千条万绪，归根结底，就是一句话：造反有理。this means Marxism. This is a theory. Thousands of theories, but one word.
It's right to rebel against reactionaries.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so that was one of your favorite songs.
Yeah, it's a favorite song. You want it? 马克思主义道理，千条万绪，归根结底，就是一句话：造反有理。To be bell, justify.
Yeah. Now I'll remember that. And I'm sure. Did you have? Let me see. Sailing seas depends upon the helmsman.
Yeah. 大海航行靠舵手.
Yeah, that's a great one. Were there any other interesting ones? I mean, of course, everyone knows Dong Fong.
Yeah.
Were there any other ones that maybe people don't really remember or don't really know that you remember?
What does that mean?
What are some, maybe one or two more songs that that you used to play that maybe people have forgotten in this day and age?
Now, I think there's a lot of people that forget this one.
Oh yeah,
but I nearly not forget.
You'll never forget those songs.
But I'm good at it. I know shout it on the stage and 1,000 people. I study. I get a performance. Especially I speech. Get a lecture and letters. I study. I learn this to write this one. I'll get this microphone. 同学们好，毛主席教导我们说，然后就是 you know this one?
Yeah. That's great.
I did comrade. I read this. We must learn it. Mao Zedong. I also this one. Understand.
Did you ever play songs that were in Minzu languages? Did you have to ever play songs that were in Uyghur, Weiwo or Tajikul, Kazakul?
Tajik.
Yeah. Would you ever have to play Minzu songs in your musical troupe?
Yeah. I just Okay,
so the Weiwo Arzu songs.
Yeah, Tajik.
Yeah, the Tajik.
No, just the ego. This the 回族
Yeah,
I know everybody. Because I'm this you said it's the musical what?
Minzu music.
Minzu music.
Yeah,
National
minority music.
Yeah.
Okay, so your musical troupe would sing national minority music too. Well, you were in Xinjiang.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I just serviced this army in the Xinjiang. So I noticed the folks. You know, folk
songs. Yeah.
folk songs.
Yeah.
民歌 is in this Xinjiang 13. You know, 13 is national.
Yeah, 13 nationalities. Just in Xinjiang.
First, 13 nationality. I got it. I learned it.
Yes, that's one thing. I remember one of my favorite stories of me in Wulumji. I found a restaurant that was Dongshangzu.
Dongxiangzu.
Yeah, Dongshangzu.
Oh, 很难得.
Yeah, Muslim Mongols.
Yeah.
And I walk in, and I see this big, tall man with a big black beard and like a huizu cap, like a white kufi, and he looks like Chinggis Khan. He looks like Genghis Khan, and I go, I give the Muslim greeting. I say, Assalamu alaikum, and he goes, Walaikum assalam. Very deep voice, and I go, Nuro Lamyan. Noodle ramen. He comes up to me, slams this big bowl of noodles, and says, But he was so big. He was like a Muslim Genghis Khan, and that was the only time I've met a Dongshangzu. Zuran. Yeah, Dongshangran. So yes,
they live in Xinjiang.
Yeah, they live in Xinjiang.
I remember they live in Gansu.
They live in Gansu, Xinjiang, and some of Inner Mongolia.
Oh,
yeah.
That's sweet song. With this stomach. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do that full song.
Fuga.
Yeah, fuga is what they call that.
Oh, go.
Yeah. All right. So we're almost done. So when Chairman Mao died in 1976, how did that affect things in the warming? And let me ask you this: where were you the moment it was announced that Chairman Mao died?
In the army.
Yes, you were in the army, but do you remember? Were you in the canteen? Were you marching? Where were you the day it happened? Do you remember hearing about it?
In this, this army, this just fight, fighting is the theory. So everybody gets this gun. We just.
So you were drilling. You were doing a drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were practicing.
Yeah, so practicing with this social. This what we call this
social and
social people.
Yeah.
Just not even that. No, that's not against with the America. Just the Sioux.
Yeah, just the Soviets.
Russian. Yeah. Russian.
And so you were drilling, and that's when you heard that Chairman Mao died.
Yeah.
Wow. And so I guess you all immediately stopped, put your guns down, and what happened next?
I still remember this. I'm so sad with this.
Oh, I'm sure. It was it was like everyone's father was just gone.
Yeah. Because now, nearly, when not singing, when not speaking, we know 毛主席万岁，毛主席祝福，毛主席 a great man, but no. Yeah. So, where is the going with the China? Where people just lost their, great man. But You now just look. In nearly 40 years, no, 50 years, 40 years, no, 40, get a lot of change. China.
Indeed.
Indeed. You can't imagine that. So, a lot of people just thinking that with this research, this model. That's why in this China now the situation.
Yeah. So Chairman Mao dies in September. Then the next month, the Gang of Four, the Suren, Jiang Qing, Zhang Chongchao, Yang Gongwen, they are arrested. And what was the feeling among China? What was the feeling in the army? How did the soldiers feel? Because I'm sure seeing, the people that were seen as Chairman Mao's closest friends suddenly being, they were bad guys. They were going to overthrow Chairman Mao. Was that shocking for you?
I'm shocked. Everybody gets shocked. So no, as this chairman, you doesn't protect your friend, even your wife, Jiang Qi. No, in this from this way, Mao Zedong is not this correct. This people. He choose this 接班人,
Yes.
华国锋.
Yeah.
Not his responsibility.
Yeah, so he gives Hua Guofeng, he says, with you in charge, I'm at ease.
Yeah.
But Hua is not so good. He's not a good leader. He doesn't know what he's doing. But so you remember how, so just to say, yes, it was a big shock because before Chairman Mao died, everybody thought, Jiang Qing and, the Zhong Chongchao, they were Chairman Mao's closest comrades.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that must have been a shock. And it wasn't just a shock, it was a shock to everyone.
Everyone.
Uh-huh.
Everyone.
Uh-huh.
So, no. In that is 1976.
October 1976.
Yeah. October.
Mm-hmm.
No, get a big rain. Shut this one. And lightning.
It was like, right.
Yeah. It's always crying. It's shouting some yeah.
So people were angry that they got arrested.
Yeah, well, I think this one.
Because I've seen, videos and pictures of people, celebrating and dancing, crush the Gang of Four and, Jiang Qing, death to that stupid bitch and, things like that. But you say that among many people, they were angry or sad that the Gang of Four was arrested.
I think so. 这叫时势造英雄. No, I should say this in this word. 邓小平, they noticed this word. Also, this by 那个孙子 Master 孙子
Yeah, 孙子, yeah.
You know this sentence. 不战而屈人之兵, 胜之胜也.
I don't know the Chinese.
You don't know Chinese.
I don't know the Chinese.
That means the hands to the fight and conquering in the all your battles is not superior excellence. Superior excellence is includes this your enemies without fighting.
Vanquish your enemies without fighting is the greatest victory of all.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I know that Sun Tzu. So
this word,
no,
Deng Xiaoping, he noticed his strategy. you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think these people not even this kind of fact. This got this idea or something, but strategy is very important for this generalship. You know, you think so?
I agree, and I guess that's why Hua Guofeng and eventually Deng Xiaoping were able to end the Cultural Revolution so quickly. I think also there was a lot of one of the reasons that I think that one of the reasons also that the Cultural Revolution was a failure was that Chairman Mao did not investigate too much into the army. Think about it, Lin Biao. He trusted Lin Biao, but then Lin Biao betrayed him.
Yeah.
And I think that was a big problem. And then there was, what was his name? He was the Zhang Guo. He was the general in Tibet, in Xizang. Do you know who I'm talking about? He was also in Sichuan.
Zhong Ying.
Yeah, and he later betrayed. Yeah, so I think that's.
中印自卫反击战.
Yeah, so that's what I kind of feel that was one of the mistakes that Chairman Mao made, and it was also one of the reasons that Deng Xiaoping was able to, end it so quickly and start the reform and opening up. All right, so we have 3 more questions. So tell us how your life changed with the reform and opening up. So when did you leave the army?
In 1965. 1985.
1985. So you were in the army during the main part of the reform and opening up.
Yeah.
Okay. And so tell me, how did the reform and opening up change the army?
What's that?
How did the reform and opening up, how did it change things in the army?
Change the army? No, I just retired from the army.
Okay.
I just got this music, the school.
Okay. So the reform and opening up did not really affect your military career. It didn't change your career in the military. Career, your job.
Yeah. I still get the music.
Okay.
I teach music. I use the music.
And then it was in 85. In English we call it when you leave the army, like as a good soldier, we call it you're discharged. Discharged. So you were discharged in 85, and that's when you came to America?
I study this music in New York City and University. I study this music, but I told you I'm not good at this piano or violin. I use the erhu.
Yeah, so you went with the erhu.
Yeah. So this is my secret.
And then when you came back to China, which was, what year did you come back to China?
Nearly the 6 months.
Okay.
Short time.
Yeah, you were only in America, and you became a party secretary. You had a long career in the CPC.
Yeah.
Tell us how did you become a party secretary, and what were you a party secretary at your workplace or what?
As the secretary, I just 叫兼职, and not this man job. I also I teach this piano.
Oh, okay. So you were a party secretary at a music school.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now this 叫做专职书记.
Yeah, you weren't just the bureaucrat.
Yeah. Lyric, no, not the lyrics. This no not this professional, this secretary.
Okay, I see. And you joined the party in 1976?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
nearly this 45.
Yeah, so you were part of the last Wunga generation of the party.
Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing, my friend. All right, so what are some advice you would give to young communists listening to our podcasts, and what should young communists in countries outside of China be doing today?
I think this is a very important thing, especially for our young kids. And that means first of all, we must give this all this education from this idea.
Mm-hmm.
Not this even only this money, but what the strategy we got this one? I'm not this in this seat. Seat decides U.S. I'm not this seat. So I can describe how can we get this this education for our young kids. Not even young kids, even this old guy. All this lack of his faith.
I agree. I think, I'm coming as a person who was a very active communist in America. And one thing that was a big problem in our party, and still is among communists outside of China and inside China, is the lack of studying Marxism. It's easy to wear a Mao badge and sell a communist newspaper and maybe wave a red flag at a anti-war protest and say, "Oh, I'm a communist. Oh, I love Mao. I love Lenin." But does that make you a communist? It doesn't necessarily.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not as useful.
Yeah.
I think that's the way people must give this believing. No, even though you believe this the God. Yeah, but especially for Chinese, lack of this.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Yeah, there's definitely a lack of reading of theory among all young communists today, and it's really a lot of young people say they either want money or they want action.
God.
And that's good. We should be taking action, but without theory, what does your action do? Nothing.
Yeah, they just like this video, this TikTok, and some this games.
Yeah, that's what we call in America. We call them TikTok communists.
Yeah, TikTok communists.
Yeah,
communists.
Yeah, TikTok communists. Kids, they don't read Marx. They don't, go work among the proletariat. They just, get on TikTok and say, "Oh, I hate capitalism," and "Oh, look at me, I'm wearing a Mao T-shirt," and that's their idea of being a communist. So we call that TikTok communism.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't believe it. American kids.
Yeah, some American, and I think that it's a good start. I'm glad that some American kids are starting to be aware. But if that's all you do, if you don't read Marx, if you don't read Lenin, if you don't read Mao Zedong, then what are you gonna? You're gonna just stay on TikTok and never.
It's so sad. It's so sad. No, in situation like this, what am I gonna do? I do nothing. I can't do nothing. I just remember. I just believe. No, we, you and me, we can go as a good friend, says, no, you believe something also. That means with Marxism, also this Mao Zedong, even this Deng Xiaoping, Xi Jinping, there's a leader, communist leader. There is some this theory also useful for our this. We are this normal. We just we got some now this great job, but I just to myself. I by my heart I go this way.
I see. All right, so two last things, kind of just to finish up. One, and this is pretty. This will be kind of a yes or no question. Do you think that the Cultural Revolution was more positive than negative, more negative than positive, or was it half and half good, half bad?
I think no, we needn't this divide this one. His positive, we must believe it. So first of all, I should say this is the re-qualify. Re-quality. Yeah, this problem from this thousands people mustn't do it, mustn't get this in the change. No, just we say well development.
The development, yeah.
But also this is a cultural revolution. It means culture. What does it really mean? Culture. It's not our Chinese culture or all this world culture. We must. This is the problem. Even you and me, all these people cannot perfect get this good. But we must believe it. Even this bad world, this bad environment, we must do something. We must believe something. Without passion, without this enthusiasm, you never succeed. You never get your mind deep this peace.
So you're saying that even though many bad things happened during the Cultural Revolution, the spirit of the Cultural Revolution is something that we should still learn from.
Good.
I think I would agree, and I'm of the type that you might remember how in 1981 the party said that Chairman Mao was 70% good, 30% bad.
I don't think so.
What's your percentage?
I think as chairman, Mao Zedong got this his this idea was just liberty, liberty some these people, a lot of people. His this idea with this this equal. 叫做劳动人民you notice that?
Yeah.
劳动人民。No, there is always the concern on this. So, I noticed the meaningful for some people give this percent, half percent, or even the 70%. I don't think this. Good is good. Good must study it. We make the employee something. I needn't this. It's bad guy. It's good guy. I never say that.
In English, we call it nuance. Nuance. Nuance.
Nuance.
Yeah, like a balance. Yeah, we should be nuanced.
Nuance.
Yes. All right. So, is there anything else you'd like to say to our listeners before we wrap up our interview?
Other people.
Yes, to our listeners that will be listening to our episode.
I'm glad. I'm so honored I don't know, when some this in situation, give this the chance. What can I say? Can you teach me something?
Well, we can say red and yellow, black and white, workers of the world unite.
This is the slogan.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, let's say it. Red and yellow.
Red and yellow.
Black and white.
Yeah. Yellow, red, and black, white.
Workers of the world unite.
Oh, yeah. Workers and united.
Yeah. Say it with me. Red and yellow.
Red and yellow.
Black and white.
Black and white.
Workers of the world unite.
Works unite.
Yes.
这是东西南北，红蓝白黑。
Yeah, workers of all countries unite.
Yeah, 对，工人总是要团结在一块儿。
Yes.
Your Chinese said this one.
Okay. Now you teach me how to.
红蓝白黑，东西南北。
红
蓝白黑。就是红色。No, this is red.
Oh no,
red.
I was about to say red.
蓝颜色。Blue.
Yeah.
This is black.
Yeah.
This one. 红蓝黄白都可以。You know this one. 东西南北 East South No. This 东南西北。就是红蓝白黑东南西北。Now this Chinese is we call this the rhythm. Chinese rhythm. You must 红蓝黄白东西南北所以就蓝领的 blue this blue sky.
Yeah, like
no blue sky. 就工人 you know say this worker.
工人
工人嘛。但是现在不仅仅是工人，指的都是蓝领嘛。有人叫蓝领。
Yeah, 蓝领。Yeah.
蓝领。
So like night.
Now this class.
蓝领。Yeah, of all classes.
Means the blue suit.
Oh, blue collar.
Blue collar.
Blue collar, like a blue collar worker.
Blue collar, blue collar worker. Workers. We also united, 全部团结起来，团结一致，得这样说。其实就是this 无产者联合起来。
无产者
联合起来。No, that's we said this one. All these words, the Proletarian is united. Same one.
All right. Well, there you have it, my friends. Straight from the horse's mouth, straight from the source, Mr. G. Bing has told you guys what life was like as a soldier at the end of the Cultural Revolution. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you heard. I hope you learned a lot. And once again, Ji Bing, thank you so much for your wisdom and your interesting stories.
Yeah, I think so. I just hope not next time we can talk to each other. Right?
Yeah. Yes, you are always more than welcome to come back on the show. We're always trying to get more eyewitnesses and guests and what we call roundtable discussions. So, yeah, definitely. I think that my listeners will agree that we need to bring you back on the show sometime in a few months.
Yeah, I wish our audience and you give this a chance to talking a lot about our communist things. I really like it.
好的，同志. All right. So, from the ancient city of Xi'an, can you say 再见 with me? 再见.
再见，各位亲爱的朋友们。
That was awesome. That was awesome.